Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily and today we are going to be doing an unboxing. So I got this lovely package in the mail today from Bookoutlet and I don't really remember everything that I ordered, so I'm really excited to just jump in. Okay. We got my little order. Okay, let's just hop right on into it. The first book that I see is YOLO Juliet. This is like one of those, it's like a Shakespeare retelling, but it's all written in like text messages and emojis. I actually use these a lot when I'm taking English classes with friends. I had a friend in first year who was really struggling with A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I don't know what it's called. One second. I have a Midsummer Night #NoFilter, and I just handed this one to her and I was like, read it, you'll get the gist. And that's what she did. That's kind of like how we studied for exams. I also just think these books are kind of fun. So now I have two of them and I'm hoping to get the Seriously Hamlet and the Macbeth #Killing It. They didn't have either of those on Bookoutlet, but I'm glad that they had this one. So the next book is The Nest. This is by Kenneth Opel. Oh god, this is so much prettier than I thought. Holy, okay, look how beautiful it is under the dust jacket. And then the dust jacket is kind of like transparent in a way. Oh wow, it's so pretty. So this one I've been really interested in for a while. It's been on my my want to read on Goodreads for a while. It's basically about this boy and his little baby brother, I think he's like a year or 2 years old, is sick, and some queen bee comes to him and is like, I can help you, make sure everything's okay, and he says yes. So like I think it's like a deal with the devil kind of story. If you can hear the bird, I am so sorry. He is being irrationally loud right now. This one I think is middle grade. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might not be, but I think it's a middle grade book, and I haven't read a good middle grade book in a while, so I'm looking forward to reading this and seeing what I think of it. Just because I've been anticipating it for so long, I kind of want to see if it holds up to those standards that I've been putting it to. Okay, so the next two go together, and that is Tattoo and Fate by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Jennifer Lynn Barnes is like my favorite author. I love her. The Natural series is my gospel. I adore it so much, and I didn't realize that she'd even like written this series at first. Like I'd never even heard of this series in my life. But just from what I've kind of like read in the blurbs, it's about a group of friends and they get temporary tattoos, but the temporary tattoos give them powers. She wrote a book called Every Other Day, and this kind of feels like it'll be the same vibe as Every Other Day, which I'm excited about because I really liked that book. I'm very excited. This next one is like all over BookTube, and I've heard good things about the first one and not so good things about the second one, but I decided to pick up the first one and just see for myself. That is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. This one is about a girl and she's being followed by a prince and an assassin, I think. Is this the one? Yes. Okay. I don't even know what books are about anymore, but this is, I'm right. So this girl's being followed by a prince and an assassin, and the entire book you don't know which one's the prince and which one's the assassin. I just think it's really interesting. So not sure what I'm going to think of this book. People on BookTube have a lot of mixed feelings about it, but I figured I'd pick it up for myself and see. This next one I've taken out from the library before and tried to read it, and I've had it on my want to read on Goodreads for so long, and I saw it and I was like, Emily, like, we just gotta bite the bullet, we just gotta buy it. And that is The Rattled Bones. This one is by S.M. Parker. I really don't remember what this is about, and I've read like the first couple of chapters. I think it's like dead people. I don't know. I'm excited to read it because I've heard some good things about it and I've been wanting to read it for so long. I'm also happy that I got it in hardcover. It's really pretty. I wonder what it looks like under the dust jacket. It's kind of plain under the dust jacket. I'm a little disappointed, but whatever. I'm excited to read it. This next book is The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. This is about a girl whose brother's best friend rapes her, and the girl is trying to heal from that and discover who she is now that this traumatic event has occurred. And I think it's going to be really good. Just kind of reading the blurb on the back, apparently it goes through like her 4 years of high school, and I've heard really good things about it, so I'm excited to give it a try. The next two are by the same author, so I'm just going to do one after the other. The first one is Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. This, oh, it's filled with art. Okay, yeah, so art by Mayra Kalman. This is really pretty. I don't know what this book is about at all. Daniel Handler is Lemony Snicket, and Lemony Snicket is the entire love of my life, so I'm excited to read this one. It seems interesting. I don't know. Also, this cover, so beautiful. I am so in love with it, and I'm really, really happy that I finally got this one. I was looking at getting it for the Buzzword Readathon because it has Y in the title, but I ended up just not wanting to purchase another book, but now I have it. Hit me up if there's another Who, What, Where, Why, When readathon. The next novel is also by Daniel Handler, and that is We Are Pirates. Again, I have no idea, like, I don't know a single thing about this book. I haven't even, like, read the little synopsis on the back, but it's Daniel Handler, so I was like, yeah, I'll get it. The second to last book that I picked up is The Mystery of Hollow Places. This one is by Rebecca Potos. I have been wanting to read this one for so long. I think it was Epic Reads that might have had the list about like books with mysteries in it, and I was on like a huge mystery kick last year. I don't even know if you can see this at all because of the glare. There we go, nice and focused. So yeah, this one was really recommended in a couple of different Epic Reads lists, and finally I found it. It wasn't at my library, so I couldn't get it, and I didn't want to pay full price for it because I wasn't like super into it, but I found it on Bookoutlet, so I was like, let's go. And the last book that I got is The Conspiracy of Us by Maggie Hall. I've heard this mentioned by a bunch of different booktubers. It's kind of similar to The Kiss of Deception in that way, and I kind of have the two like linked in my mind even though they're not the same book. But yeah, I don't know anything about this book. I'm excited to read it though, and I really like the cover. It's really pretty and interesting. So thank you so much for watching. I will put the link below if you want to go check out Bookoutlet for yourself. I believe that with the link I'll be putting, you can get like 10% off your first order or something. I don't know. I'm putting the link below. You can go check it out. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!